Rolly, Kevin Garcia with Fight Hype. I mean, listen, I got to get your thoughts. I was just there with Bill.
Man, fuck where's Ron?
Damn, Rolly.
No, fuck that. Where's Ben?
Damn, Rolly, I'm here. You know, I took a trip to see you, brother. Jesus Christ. Nah, I'm just playing. My God. Nah, Rolly, seriously, though, look, I was standing there with Bill, right? He was watching Ryan's workout, and he may notice something. He said, look, you were here last year. Ryan looked huge. What do you think about Ryan's, size, the way he's prepared for this camp? What do you think about this version of Ryan?
I'm not really sure what to think. I'm not sure what to think.
Does he look smaller to you? Bill kept saying that he looked smaller.
Flabby. That's what he said, Bill.
Yeah, he does look a little flabby. I ain't even gonna lie. Not as tight, He's been very loose,
Hey, yo.
Pause.
Pause what?
So what does that mean to you then if he looks flabby?
I like it better. I like them better when they're tight.
Okay, on a serious note, Rolly, talk to me about the magnitude of this fight. What does this fight mean to you? Winning this fight, interrupting plans that people may have later on?
Plans are going to fight regardless.
Okay.
That has nothing to do with me. I know for a fact there's going to be a rematch between Devin and Ryan down the line, however, because that is what's just. But that has nothing to do with me or this fight going on May 2nd.
So who are you going to fight after this?
Me? I'm not even thinking about fighting. I might have a 12-round fight directly after the fight,
Would you make
Ryan kept saying that in your guys' sparring, he was a lot smaller back then, and that's why maybe you were getting the better of him in spots. Do you agree with that?
He was an active fighter. I was an inactive fighter. I was not training. I wasn't sparring. I wasn't doing anything. I still whooped his ass. Oh, and by the way, didn't like a week before that he knocked out Blair Cobbs, who's way bigger than him? Wait. So Blair Cobbs done his whole damn career at 47, whatever, right? And Ryan knocks him out when he's a fucking 35 pounder. Oh, and then size automatically matters. It's like him over there trying to justify it I wasn't weight drained I was like, I come in overweight for Devin, but I was weight drained for Tank. Like, which one is it? Motherfucker, stop making excuses for your damn self. You got your ass beat.
What did you think of Conor Ben's fight with Eubank?
It was a really good fight. That weight, I feel Eubank was drained because of the rehydration and all that stuff. But it was a good fight. That 12th round was non-stop. It was a really good fight. I was on the plane watching it.
He called out Ryan.
What?
He called out Ryan.
Who,
Conor Ben. What do you think of that? Do you think he should have called you out?
I mean, I don't really care. I really don't care.
Rolly, talk to me a little bit about the difference preparing for a Ring magazine card versus cards that you've done in the past. It seems like this has been a lot more commitment, a lot more media events, or is it the same?
Same thing, different day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only thing different is things are a little bit more spread apart because of the New York traffic, but yeah, the same thing.
What do you think about Ryan saying that you haven't been the same since Tank and Isak, that whatever, your chin was touched and now it's different than it was?
What has he done since Tank? He looked like shit with Duarte, like complete shit, and Duarte's fucking ass and slow as shit. I've never seen somebody so slow in my life. He looks like a fucking turtle. And Devin, I mean, there's all the controversy behind that, so what the fuck has he done?
You ready to shock the world? Because people are not giving you a fair shot?
I don't care. I truly don't care about shocking the world or about this or that or any of this stuff. I care about what I want. And I care about how I feel about myself. Everything else is irrelevant. It's just another day.
What do you want?
You guys can't figure it out?
Well, I would assume, obviously, win this fight, right? Challenge for a title at 140, another actual title, return to being a champion. And beyond that, you would have to tell me.
I'm not going back down to 140.
No, okay.
I am definitely not going back down to 140.
Excuse me, what weight is this being fought at?
47.
Oh, 47, okay.
And it's for a WBA. For WBA regular.
Regular, that's right.
That makes you the mandatory for boots, whoever wins this fight. Is that what you're looking at when you say what you want us to guess?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I truly haven't thought that far ahead. He did a really great performance against Stanionis, and he looked really good. I thought the fight was going to be a lot more difficult for Boots, and he did really well.
How does Ismael Salas like kind of change your style, or just kind of change your training and all that?
I'm not sure. I'm just not sure.
Let me just take you back to that question. So 147, excuse me. You said, it's about what you want. It's about how you feel. So what do you want? Because 147, there's a lot of options.
Right now, the only thing I feel is like beating the shit out of Ryan Garcia. There is nothing else I feel.
Got it.
What can fans expect from tomorrow's press conference for you two?
Fireworks. A back and forward action. Teo talking about some bullshit that doesn't even matter. Something. I don't know.
Eggs?
Eggs.
How is your relationship?
Baby oil.
Hey, yo. How is your relationship with Teo? I know you guys were friends, but then it kind of got a little rocky when he went up to like your weight class. I know.
Yeah.
You guys seem pretty friendly now.
I'm still a little confused about that, but no, we're good.
What do you think of Tank potentially fighting Jake Paul? They were meant to do an exhibition, then the Roach draw happened, but they're still talking maybe November.
I mean, they got a rematch for that Roach fight. I'm sure that they're gonna rematch and then maybe Tank fight Jake Paul in November. I don't. Jake Paul is really big though for Tank, but I mean, big fight, big money, big paycheck.
Who wins that fight?
Shit, Tank hit that. Tank hit him. But, I mean, who knows? Like I said, it's an exhibition. Like I said, it could go either way. Jake Paul might just be too big and like literally just hit him with. Jake Paul can crack. So, like I said, like they have weight classes for a reason. I think that's too big of a weight class gap for for both of them. I mean for Tank, but I don't know. I can't really say. Because like it's gonna be an exhibition, like you guys said. No, I don't know if it's an actual fight or if there's like rules in place or any of that stuff. That doesn't take anything away from Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is still one of the pound for pound fighters in this sport.
Rolly, Jake Paul's gonna fight Chavez. That has been announced. What do you think about that fight?
That's a good fight. Good fight.
You think it legitimizes him? Like if he beats Chavez?
Yeah, it would definitely legitimize him.
What do you think about that Chris Eubank Jr. Conor Ben? Did that motivate you as a fighter to probably outperform them or inspire you to perform with Ryan Garcia?
What kind of question is that? Like, I need to do better in Conor Ben and Eubank, yada yada. Like, man, what kind of question is that? That's a horrible question.
Hey, Rolly, any concerns about Ryan missing weight, and if he does, are there any stipulations like his last fight or your last fight, if anything?
If he misses weight,
At 147.
that would be incredible if he misses weight at 47.
You ready?